What's going on, my Flyby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So apparently the WNBA players have opted out of their CBA, and it's because they feel like they deserve more money. We're about to get all the way into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 16.3 by the end of the day, so if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it.
Breaking news, the WNBA Executive Committee and Board of Player Reps have voted that they are opting out of the 2020 collective bargaining agreement. So this means that the players and the league are now on the clock to negotiate a new CBA by the end of the 2025 season. And y'all, the timing of this decision is truly huge, coming off of a historic WNBA season that includes record viewership, increases in attendance by 48%, increases in merchandise sales by 600% compared to last year. So this is a huge decision that was made, and now we wait and see how the league and the players are going to work together for the future of the WNBA.
So what are the players going to be asking for here, Chene? What could we be looking at?
Yeah, the key issues are establishing a new economic model that is truly more creative and ensures player wages better reflect the growing business. They also hope to build upon professional standards that are set by teams like New York, Seattle, Las Vegas, Phoenix, all whom have state-of-the-art practice facilities. And of course, they hope to expand lifelong benefits for players, including retirement and family planning. So you can see right here, these are some of the points of emphasis that the league and the players are going to have to address.
So if those are the point of emphasis, I'm wondering, Chene, how far are the players looking to take this? Is there any possibility that we could see a possible work stoppage here?
To me, what I've heard and what I've learned from the union is the fact that they're preparing to take as long as necessary to be able to have the best negotiation as possible. They have been leaning on their leading experts of their collective bargaining agreement and their advisory council to sort of make these determinations. But overall, we have seen over the course of this WNBA season that the players, they have handled their business on the court, and now they look to handle their business literally off the court in this monumental time for the league.
So news here on NBA Today, the Players Association is opting out of the 2020 collective bargaining agreement.
So you heard the big news right there, right? Now, I'm going to keep it a grand, man. My full opinion right now is that the union is a little delusional right now. Shanae was bringing up the numbers, the viewerships, the merch sales, and all that good stuff. Most of that was Caitlin Clark, man. We got to keep it a grand here. Most of that was Caitlin Clark. Okay, the Wilson Ball sellouts, the jerseys, all that. It was Caitlin Clark who was selling stuff out. Okay, yeah, I feel like Angel Reese brought some viewership, but nobody came close to Caitlin Clark. Okay, I'm just keeping it a grand. Nobody. Yes, your finals numbers were dope. Okay, you hit a mill. Okay, cool. But you have a whole season to worry about. Like, what are the viewership numbers for these other teams that aren't the Fever throughout the season? Yeah, you can sell out an arena. Cool. But how many people are watching? You had one successful season. And when I say successful, I mean like people are watching. Not you made a profit. You were still 40 million in the hole. How, like, why do y'all feel like y'all are going to make more money if you're losing this much money? You're not even making a profit yet. How are you going to make more money? They're putting up these bulletin points of things that they want, but what leverage do you have? What negotiating powers do you have? And I saw a video, I lost it, but Joan Quill was saying, you know, we have leverage. We have negotiating powers now. No, you don't. Now, if you was thinking, oh yeah, we have this new wave behind us, you don't. You ruined that. And I was speaking on that when you all was behaving the way that you were behaving at the beginning of the season, saying all these things, and then you ended the season talking trash about the biggest wave that's going to help you have that leverage in your negotiation. You messed that up. And this is what I was speaking on when I said you all who are acting nasty on the court towards Caitlin Clark, saying racist stuff, you know, saying nasty things about her fan base. You all are not thinking long term. You weren't thinking about business. What leverage do you have in this negotiation? The league isn't that entertaining yet. It's just not. You have good players. You have good players within the league. But you're not top tier entertainment just yet. And most of these women need to understand where they're at in the position of history for the WNBA. They're comparing themselves to the NBA, which is an older league. In the NBA, they get 50% after meeting goal on revenue and all that other stuff. They get 50% of that, but they have to reach goal. I don't even think you all are reaching goal and asking for what you're asking for. This is still a newer league. You got to start somewhere. I will see if y'all were really getting the viewership. Y'all were actually top tier players all around. Y'all were actually that entertaining, that likable. Y'all had the charisma to grow the league by yourselves. I would understand it. But it's a lot that you all do lack. You're lacking a lot. You might want to be careful because NBA investors are growing a little impatient with your league. And they're tired of losing money. Well, know what you're getting yourself into. Because honestly, in my opinion, I don't think you have leverage here. Now, I'm all for them. I want them to have more money. I want them to be a better league, have the facilities that they need. But patience is a virtue. You can't rush this process. Honestly, I think the union needs to be for real about the situation and be honest with themselves. Do you all think that y'all are bringing in this money as a unit? Or is it really one player that is bringing all this viewership and money and sales and all this other stuff? Be real with yourselves. They just trying to get a little bit more money because that deal is the CBA deal is dropping. The new one is dropping after the 2025 season. So I don't think it's going to go the way that they want it to go. And even when they don't get what they want, I think they still going to sign the deal that's given because they need the WNBA more than the WNBA needs them. It might get a little better, but it's not going to be the full thing that they're asking for. I can guarantee you that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do y'all think they're right? Do y'all think they deserve more money? Or do y'all think they need to hold out, put in the footwork, and actually grow some more and get better before they start demanding things? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.